putting out my live notifications, and I saw someone post their own live notification that was so amazingly wonderful that I was like, oh dang, I want to watch that. Hopefully we can raid them. Hopefully he'll still be live. So I want to chat about and stuff. Sure is weird getting used to depression and then having it, you know, you get so used to the way things are and then they change and it's like, things don't just feel different, it's like you operate differently. Where'd I put? Here? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I think I should probably give people more time to show up. Can I do that and then have this? No, so I'll have to, if I want to do that, I have to do this. Okie dokie. Don't usually write on stream, I've done it once or twice. I can't, I know I read something on stream. Yeah, but anyway, I think I'll just, oh, I should have put, well, I want to make, it's been difficult for me to figure out how to do writing on stream. There doesn't seem to be a normal format. I'm hoping to get things together and discuss things with people. I know a bunch of people who write, but you know, writing takes time and is something in between hobby and work, because if you want to write something and show it off, it's more work than just like sitting down and playing a video game. So I can see people not feeling up to that. Sorry, I'm trying to move something under my desk. If you can hear that, hopefully you can't. Hopefully my ADHD doesn't act up too much today. So what am I trying to do today? How do I explain this? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just get into it. I'm hoping to make not a podcast, but an audio drama show that will be episodic in nature, but I don't know how often I'll make it. It'll basically just be like free, what's it called? Like kind of stream of consciousness, but episodic. The show is tentatively called the Apocalypse Broadcast Service, and it's about a person who is involved in a secret, not as of yet defunct government project to listen for and record broadcasts from other parallel universes where those universes have reached a crisis and are basically, they faced an apocalyptic event, and the goal of the service is sort of like the whole point of the series is to make it clear that like the government knows what's going down and they're literally observing it, but they're not willing to take action. And so this person who's in this job is sort of like making it known to the public, and that's sort of what the whole show is about. It sounds a little more bleak than I intend it to be. I'd like to have some, you know, if there's an episode talking about the zombie apocalypse, it will be like, it's supposed to be darkly comedic, pondering the absurdities of real apocalypses. I think that's the plural of apocalypse. But yeah, it's supposed to be... Oh shoot, I always forget to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. But I was just talking about how I guess I'll show it. I'm a little nervous because I wrote what I've got, and it's very, like, choppy, scattered. It's very disorganized. I was writing it at, like, 2 a.m. when I'm like, I'm doing this now. And so here it is. It's, an audio fiction audio series that I want to write about a random, I mean, they're basically like a millennial, you know, in terms of, like, if millennial is a character type. They managed to land a sweet government gig at a job that doesn't technically exist, where they are recording broadcasts from other dimensions as those dimensions, as the Earth on those dimensions are suffering an apocalypse, and it's their job to record it. And the first episode begins with the person recording an apocalypse that sounds very much like it could happen on our world, and the person resolves to start broadcasting before the end happens, and talking about the apocalypse in general. And the goal of it is just kind of like to normalize the idea that we're living in, like, the pre-apocalypse, if that makes sense. Like, talking about what it's like to be living, looking at impending freefall and, like, stuff like that. And it's I feel I've written a ton about, like, I've written way too much about, like, breaking down the fictional, how this world fell apart, and I don't know exactly what the tone is going to be. Let me... Yeah, I can't, I've been thinking a lot about writing more lately, and I think my ADHD makes it a bit difficult, but I do want to make it a part of my stream regardless of how it goes, because I think it's more important for me to commit to spending time on it than it is for me to feel like I have it under control. Because I think one thing that occurred to me is that I have a tendency to like view an end goal and to feel, instead of feeling like I need to keep taking steps towards it, I feel like I need to achieve it, and that sort of takes a long-term thing, and I just keep envisioning things as shorter-term things than they are. To me, achieving things, the first most important thing about achieving things is to work at it and not stop working at it. You have to work at it as much as you have to work at it, and my brain's like, no, you have to understand, you have to plan and figure out your goals and get everything in order first, and that's not true. I just need to write. And so I wanted to get started writing this because it would be an audio thing, and I thought it was fun. The Apocalypse broadcast service is mostly a darkly comedic idea. So, thanks for lurking. So what I'm trying to figure out, let me just try to do this is going to be the why can't I, not the breakdown of it's pretty simple. The first episode is how do I put this? Gosh, I definitely need to get used to this. It's hard to think, and it's hard to write and think and talk at the same time. So only practice with that. What do I have in the yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll just cut that. Doesn't need to be different. If any of the writing seems a little awkward, it's because it's intended to be spoken. have to, I think what I'll do is I'll work on it, make it, and then ask people's opinion. What I've written here goes into a lot about the police state and the first world devolving into far-right extremism, and how when strain gets worse, those far-right extremists grow militant, and that militancy leads to unavoidable conflict. And part of the first episode and the storyline that I've decided to go with here is that, like, an air of inevitability and yet preventability. Like, this didn't need to happen, but you can see every step of the way what was going to happen before it happened. And it could have been stopped, but it never has been before, and it wasn't then. And I want to start with a story, a predictable tale of demise, and then from there move forward onto the speaker not being resigned to the end. Like, I can see it coming, and so I'm not going to accept it. So I guess what I should do here is just go over what I have, because this seems dense. Hang on, I need to boop this up one. Boop. Boop, what boop? There we go, boop. This is very dense. Although, let me try reading it out loud. I want this to be, I want to channel personal feelings through the character that voices this fictional podcast, but I'd also like to figure out how to make it so that they're an actual fictional character, not just me putting myself in a role. I feel like there doesn't need to be too much. I don't need to, like, develop a super sophisticated character. I just want to imbue them with humanity while also making sure it isn't just my own humanity. And I need to figure out, you know, the middle point between a person that isn't me and a person that is me, and sort of stake that claim as the character. And I think I'll need to write a few of these before I really have that. So I'll just try reading this and seeing. I think I'm just gonna go on for a bit and see how much of a. I don't usually write for things to be spoken. A lot of my writing tends to, at least in my opinion, it feels like it's dialogue, but I don't actually read it out loud, so I don't know how it's going to sound. Let me try just being official. A years-long global pandemic is the recorded beginning of the end for an already destabilizing global order. Many factors were already at a breaking point. Their global ecosystems had been exploited to the point of failing for over a century. The world order, maintained by violence and exploitation, had begun to fail the people whose passivity was required to keep the system in place. Rather than respond to the needs of the public, the governments of the world became increasingly hostile to public demands for accountability and change. It's hard to, because this goes on a while. I guess what I should do is try to write as little as possible, because I have that and it's dense. I think this pass should be quicker. It needs to be interesting enough, it needs to be evocative, hold the listener's attention, and set the tone for the show. So let's see. Let's just start from here. Just gonna rephrase things and try to make things tighter. I don't like that phrasing better, though. Whatever, just putting it down. Make sure that... Yep. Just wanted to make sure that I was actually typing on something that people could see. This is one thing that's weird. Sometimes when I can't complete a thought in a sentence, I'll just skip to the next sentence, so I don't know what that is like to watch. So what am I trying to do here? I think what I probably should have done is tried reading this out to see how long it takes. It is intended to be heard rather than read. So let me try. Oh, wrong one. Now that I can see, I didn't completely finish. Okay. All right, back to it. don't know what to say. I'm just gonna have to get used to doing writing streams. It's just I don't like. I have fun playing video games on stream. I have fun chatting with people. I have fun drawing on stream. Just something about writing on stream that doesn't make the writing more fun, and it's a little stressful. But I think it's important to me, so I just need to get used to it. If anybody has any questions, I can try answering them for people. don't know how much I'm going to work on this, but eventually I'll move on to drawing something. I'd also like to, if anyone has any, another thing I'd like to do, but I don't know how exactly to do this. Like I know there's political podcasts and stuff, but I have a lot of thoughts about the current state of the world, for better and worse, mostly for worse, but you know, in some cases genuinely for better. There's heartening things, but it, you know, mostly the trend is things are bad, but maybe not as bad as they might have been. And so I mean, there's been a lot of good news recently, obviously, because it's the midterms, but I've been wanting to talk to people about not just how they feel and like what's going on, but also talk like from a writing perspective where it's how do I put this? I've been feeling more optimistic lately, and it's very disorienting because I don't know how to write from a place of optimism. Not quite sure. Writing is weird. I'd love to talk to people about people who work in multiple mediums. I'd like to talk about how writing is weird compared to something like music or drawing. Drawing is definitely, I mean, I guess it's true of all mediums where like you have a vague idea of the big picture and you don't quite know how to put it all together. It's just, there's so many little pieces to get to where you want to get to. And with a drawing, it's like, you know, you just draw it. You get like, if you have a picture in your head, you just like, this is the color, this is what it looks like, you can just put it together. If it's music, you know, and you have an idea for like the notes are there, but like with writing, it's different. You know, and like drawing, if you want to make like beautiful pastoral scene with a sunset, you know that you want the sunset to be sunset colors, and you want the trees to look up a certain kind of tree, and then just draw that tree, and you draw the lighting the way it should be. When you have something like this, it's like you can read something and be like, oh, no, actually, I think I want the sunset. I want it to be sunset, and I want to convey that it's sunset, but I don't want the sunset to have sunset colors somehow. Or I just want to... I want to have it... I want to convey that it's sunset, but do that by starting before the sunset. And there's just lots of things that... narrative storytelling... You know, things are interconnected. If you're drawing something... If you do a good job drawing a person and an okay job drawing a tree and a bad job drawing a horse, they all look separate. But when you write, it's like all of these things interact in such a way where like if these things don't work, like, and it's true of visual art too, but like if you want to make two characters have a relationship, the relationship is like something built out of the two people interacting. So like, you know, it's not the horse and it's not the person and it's not a pose and it's not the shadowing. It's like something implied that's built out of not, you can't make that thing. And it just makes it hard to foresee things, and that tends to be a lot of how I want to make things. I want to know what I'm supposed to be doing before I do it, but so much of writing is like putting down a whole bunch of clay and then like working on it and then being like, is that right? Is that what I want? And that's not how I want to work. I want to see how things are before I get into it. And I struggle with writing because of that. My tummy's a little upset too. I'm just complaining now. Thanks for hanging out with me while I write. I don't have a clear plan of what I want to do or how I want to make this a part of my streams, but I really do want to work more on personal projects. Okay, I think I need to go back here. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep plugging away at this. Hmm. I hadn't thought about it until now, but I was thinking it might be interesting to give the main character a teammate or a supervisor. I think I'm just gonna. I mean, the supervisor, I had the idea. Okay. So, I've got a good amount done, and I'm feeling a little tired. And I think I just need to digest what I've got here. I think I might move on to drawing now. And you know what? I think my brain has just enough energy to touch up, to finally do the emote touch-ups that I've been wanting to do for a while. Or at least to get started on some of those. I'm gonna see what I can do to make things read better, make them look a little more polished. It's still hard for me to make... What's this? What layer? Mustache. Hard for me to figure out no, I actually like the shape, so I want this. I literally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, making emotes is hard. It's still a struggle. The all the little things that you need to succeed at doing. I'm not great at drawing in general, and emotes require a specific set of skills that I'm not sure what they are. I think that already looks better. Kind of wish I had done a second pass at this hat a while ago. I've wanted to I knew I wasn't fully happy with it for quite some time now. But because it's an emote, it kind of like, it's hard to, you know, it's little details that, like, it's fine if it's a little sloppy, because most people won't ever really get to see it. It's one of those artist things where, like, you notice the mistakes more. Oh. Like, once, I think this looks better, but once I'm done with it, the difference between, like, what I changed. Let's see. How does that require, like, that? Is that? I think so. I think also it needs to be thickest in the front, just like right there. Maybe taking this down a little bit. Let's just try that. We can undo it if we don't like it. Does that look more like a pirate hat? Let's go back to the way it was. Hard to say. Going to save as. Make sure that I don't erase my original. I think I might give the sword a little bit more of an outline. I think I can make that hat bigger. Oh shoot. Put that that outline. We can just and there we go. And now we can make the mouth was let's just select the hat then. Bigor hat. Oh yeah. Bigor hat for pirate cat. I think the gray is just not the right shade. Let's try this. Hang on, let me scoop that. Yeah, I think that looks better, and also clean that up a little bit. I feel like my line control is getting better, which is nice. It's always nice when you work at a thing and you don't know why you're not good at a thing, and you keep working at a thing, and then eventually, finally, it's like, oh, I'm not as bad at the thing anymore. Hooray. Don't know what I did, don't know what I changed, but it's working now. And that's what really matters. Oi, oi. Yeah, I think, it's actually a little dark. I bet I can, like, touch it up and it not respond to me, you foolish coward. Okay, I think that's better. What else have we got? Those are new. Where's the older ones? Activate, I like. Did I ever show this off on stream? I don't think I did. I do this. Their name is Percy. They're my kitty friend. I'll be role-playing them in D&D campaign that my buddy Panda will be running. Beginning to notice some variations in line weight that I'm not loving, but leaving it. That's Percy. I love them. There's gotta be some stuff. Where's Blep? Blep, where did you go? You here? No. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with this. File, save as, blip 3. Actually, just for the sake of it, okay. Gimme. What? Oh, I guess I'm drawing. There we go. think I need... Where's the layer with... There we go. This eye needs to be reshaped. Yeah, I really like that, so... Dang, which eye is better? I think... Go... The issue... One thing is it's too... Okay. So I think I need... Let's do that. Let's try it. That like that. Actually, even help. Oops. Think. Oh. Oh, hello, cat. Oh, hello, Slab. Yeah, I read. Okay. Hi, Slab. How are you doing today? Oops, the wrong color. Just cleaning up my emotes like I said I would. Finally getting around to that. Writing went well. Did it for about an hour. I think I got a good amount done. Yeah, it's a little hard to... How do I say it? It went well. It's just I'm trying something new. I'm trying to write something that will be eventually I'll like record spoken word for like a series that I'll be making. I don't know how long I'm I don't know, like, if I'm gonna stick with it, but I am trying it because it requires me learning a bunch of skills that I wanted to learn anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna write it, probably write a few, and then start doing voice stuff for it. And I'll see where that goes. I think that's good. So what's this? It's that. The next time I stream, I'll be streaming on Panda's channel. Unless we don't stream it. We don't always stream Vampire the Masquerade stuff, but if we do, gosh, this is just so difficult to work out the exact. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do and when I'm gonna do it. But Sunday I'll be on Panda's channel. I think I'm just gonna have to take this eye and tweak it. Oops, no idea what I just did there. Why does this one, like, what's wrong with the perspective on this one? What is this? Does it need to go out this way more? No. What I'm trying to do is, like, make it so, I'll just do this. Make it so the cat head has, like, this. Oh, that was bad. Well, like that, and then like that, or it's like being distorted. Is that layer? Yeah. No, that's too low. That's right, but now it needs to be over a little bit more. More over more. Okay. That seems like correct. Now if I tweak, don't want to abandon this blep cat. But I do have a different blep cat that has a different blep look. Oh. think maybe I just need... That's pretty good. Let's try doing something with the eye shine. Giving it a bit more. No, that looks kind of like watery or something. Maybe more like that. Okay, well, totally okay to vibe. I appreciate you vibing. Let's see. Now, what if I did... like that. Nope. What if I did... I think also the white might be a little too white. Let's try... I mean, we can go with that. Let's see, original blip. Do like updated blip more. Let's try... where did I put you? Where did I put you? Oh, here we go. I might want to... this is messy. Yeah, how would I tweak this? No. Not loving that, but maybe... I mean, This looks too alert. Let's see what adding a tongue. Maybe what this means is, why is blep so unnecessary? I think what I should do is just redraw blep in its entirety. Take what I've got. And enlarge the blep cat. More large or cat. These ears can be bigger. Oh, it did the thing. Yeah, there's no reason for a small blep. Maximum blep. Full power to blep. Why did I just do... Why did I... I just did... It's funny what streaming demands of your brain. And how after you set yourself at a task, you can find yourself feeling drained. I really just needed to do that. Yep, that's the exact same proportions. I like that better. And now, so this, I don't know if this is actually gonna help me at all, but because I want to make like a fisheye lens, bulging eyes, blep, I really do need, the perspective really matters here. It's not just a cartoon. I need to get things to come across. And I don't really have reference, so I need to like figure it out. Okay, I think what I'll do now is click group. Can I copy and then if I make new paste. Okay. So we've got this. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. I didn't make any changes, so it's fine, but all right, I think at this point I'm gonna start redoing group, click on group. There we go. Get rid of the background and then painting the kitty. Painting. Almost done. There we go. There we go. Just tidying up real quick. All right. So now at this point I need to decide. This should be a little bigger still. Maximum bleb. There we go. Can I go? Yeah. Maximum blep engage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the honk. Okay. So I'm just gonna eyedropper the kitty eye color and try to get it so that the eyes let's try. Okay, I think that works. Now let's try. Oops. Oh, we put that on the same. Dang. I didn't want that. I have to sneeze. I didn't sneeze. Okay, this is much closer to what I had hoped. We can also get rid of... No, get rid of that. Yeah. So this kitty seems to be like smiling contentedly, and while I like that and I think it's cute, it reflects, I don't know, it could be more head empty. Dang, I keep putting everything on the exact same layer, huh? So that's one thing to consider. As I The eyes look slightly off balance. More tonguey. Increase blep. Yeah, this has a very different blep vibe than this. This cat is at peace. This cat knows nothing. Pure void. This had to happen eventually. And plus I could make like an OG blep. Yeah, that's definitely something that I could upload to what was like oops. Better TV or whatever, any place that'll just let me put my emotes up. Because I want to have the follower emotes slots filled. Why is that here? Oh, weird. Follower emote slots filled, and then the regular emote slots, and then I just want to keep making more emotes. I think actually that, yeah, flat was better. I think this should be over more. Yeah, I'm liking this kitty already. Dang, I really like this side of the face, but I feel like, you know what, I've got the ear in the wrong position. That's what it is. Yeah, that's right. Here, go here. But I do like the ear being at an angle. It's too much. What was the original? Oh, that's good. Yes. And then let's see if we can get that. This more like that. Get some. Get this good kitty lad. This kitty baby. This specific void blep is based off of of Vlad the cat, who's a very head-ampy baby. You can see pictures of Vlad in my Discord if you like. Let me... Alright. I got a Discord. There's many good pets in the Discord and also good food. This ear is escaping me a little bit, I think. It's because, yeah, it's pretty rough. Don't speak of cat. Hi, Puddin'. This is a very different kind of blep energy. Behold, new blep, old blep. Hey, buddy. Being all squawky at me. Hi. Hi, pussy baby. Come here. Get over here. Now let me try this. Oh yeah. Very different bleps. Honestly, this one is like, if I could make the eyes look duller and like more wide set, I want this one to look more like this. This has very like active cat energy. I want this energy, but this kind of fisheye. I think I can... Oops. Oh, let me just make a new layer and then try to do big or... It's funny how the bigger the eye is, the more the energy changes. Clean that up a little, and that too. Yeah, and then yeah, definitely bigger. Oh, I like it a lot. This is a good baby. I think it's actually pretty important that, like, the eyes stick more in order to get the, like, the fish, the distortion. It needs to, be closer to the side. I think if I just do a sloppy job of that. But how do you get the distortion? It's so hard to... Does the location of the nose have anything to do with it? I'm definitely trying to do something that's beyond my skill level. Like, I'm not good at perspective, and I'm trying to nail a perspective without any reference. That's the issue I'm having, because I'm trying to do such an unrealistic exaggeration. I can't really find reference. But that looks good. That eye, I mean, they're you know, they need to be tidied up. Let me just... Jesse, hello! How are you doing? Glad to have you, glad you could stop by. Glad to have you here. Let's see, merge with layer below. I've just been, oh, I gave you the artist badge. Because I still have the emote that you drew. Figured I'd give you the artist badge. It's just a thing that they added, I forget when, but it's a thing that gosh, my brain. Yeah, you can give somebody an artist credit because you made me that emote. I gave it to you. Forgot to mention it. I was just like going through stuff. It's a good kitty, and I made it a follower emote so that anyone can use it. I follow emotes. Oh yeah, I've made... Oh, I have new emotes, Jesse. I have... I think these are the ones you wouldn't have seen. I'm especially proud of the cat activate. I think that's my best one yet. Okay, I think one thing I want to do now is move this eye like... Oh, that's doing a lot. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Hang on, let me... Hopefully this will work. If you have a request... Aha! Do you have any requests for a song? Because I can take requests, or I can figure out something. I'll try to think of something funny, and I'll pause the music. I should have like a Zelda theme. I can do that. Let me think of a funny one that isn't too hard to play. This is the one that comes to mind, so let me try. And my mic has noise canceling in it, so if it doesn't, I'm gonna try to scoot back, make sure that it reads, that it comes through, but my microphone doesn't always love the automaton. Hang on. Yeah, that's absolutely what's playing in this cat's brain. I hope that came through okay. This is what the cat void hears. Let me get the music back on. Oh, I put in Big Cat Scrim. Thank you for that redeem, Jesse. I just realized the opening theme to Ocarina of Time is like really fast in a way that's like super hard to play. Put in. There he goes. He hops in the box. Oh, I like this cat. I like this cat. I think I do need to move. Actually, let me go back. Move this down a little more. Well, thank you, Jesse. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, I think that's really good. I think that's really good. Let's untweak the size. I think it's just right. But the question is, well, I guess blep. This is new blep, and we have new blep and blep classic. Gotta move the nose, the kitty nosy. It's a good blep, but it's a very different energy. It's a much more turbulent blep. This is the blep of a troubled cat. This is a cat at peace. This cat is a threat to itself and others. I think I made the nose a little too small. Well, I can just fix that by doing... Oop. It's important to make sure that the blep comes through as a blep, and that, like, gotta make sure to differentiate the nose from the tongue. I think the nose needs to go up higher. I think the mouth is good. Yeah, let's try rotating. Oh, right. Rotating. Hmm. Oh, I think that nose size is perfect. Perfect nosy. Cat nose. Oh, I don't think I asked. How you been doing, Jesse? What you been? Yep, you been up? Bleh. Have you been up to anything fun? I can English. I can words. I swear. Is that? Well, I think the nose size is perfect anyway. I guess that goes for everybody in chat. How people been doing? Up to anything fun? I got a bunch of projects I'm trying to get in order, get started on. That looks too triangular. But why? Do cat nose need that? Yes. Yes? It's too big. Pretty cute. I do like it. It's a fine nose. Let's see. Okay, let's compare the two. Here's classic blep. And here's new blep. One thing I can add is giving a bit more ear to this ear. Actually, I think what I need to do for that is like this, or like the ear, or that's much too light of a gray. Let's from there. Is that good? Does that read? I think that works, but I can also erase a bit of that. Getting better at drawing cartoon cats. Oops. No problem. Welcome back, Jesse. I think that ear's pretty good. I want to actually take this and erase it a bit more up here. Yeah, I'm into horror games. Not like especially, but of the games that I'm like, of like really into it, super not into it, it's more like leaning into it than not into it. If that, I hope that was clear. I haven't really played any on stream yet, but I was thinking of I was going to do like Dark Souls games for October, But the new Pokemon game is coming out, so I decided that I would do Poketober, play all Pokemon games all October. Oh. I could see that, though. It makes sense that, like, you might... I mean, it's weird that you would, like, not like playing them, but like watching them, but it does make sense that you might not like playing them, but could enjoy watching them. Like, it seems to me it'd be easier to, like, easier to handle watching them. And also, it's more fun to watch someone get scared. Or be scared with you. I could make these eyes even bigger. And the tongue bigger, too. Yeah, Twitch is always a bit finicky. But welcome back. Bigger tongue. More blep. We need the scientifically... need the maximum amount of blep. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a blep. That's a blep. And let's make that nose a little smaller. Oh, I'm really happy with that. I feel kind of bad because it's just an updated version of the original blep, but like, here's the original blep, and here's the new blep. I think the new blep is just a better blep. It delivers on what you've come for, and what you've come for is blep. Come for the blep, stay for the blep. Dang, I'll have to decide. I'm glad I drew this though, because I like it a lot. Oops, wrong layer. Got only 3. Still can't keep them straight. All right. I am really happy with this cat though. Such a silly baby. Gonna do that. And that. Thank you for the honk. Oh dang, I really do like this cat. I'm gonna have to live with it for a while, because like... Let's see, did I put the eyes? I did. I can make the eyes a bit bigger. Yeah, I really like the honk. let's cut to new layer and then do the same again. Yeah, the honk is cheap and has a quick cooldown, so feel free to abuse the honk. I think it's very funny. Yeah, also I named it honk because I thought that was funnier. What's that? So is this? Nope. Did I not? Cut. Oh, copy? No, cut. Cut selection to new layer.
I'm in danger!
There we go. I couldn't find the little Animal Crossing sound that played in my head occasionally, and so I had to find it, rip it, and then upload it to the site. It took several hours to get it, but I'm glad I did, because I am happy to have it as a part of my stream. This is a little happy brain noise. Let's bring this cat's face back. It's, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, this one's, I think this one's from an older game. I can't remember. But it's like, that's the sound in my head. Well, that doesn't look like a better drawing, but I think it might read better from... No, that's actually... It's hard to tell what makes a better emote. This is a good drawing, but I feel like the eyes should be exaggerated for the sake of the emote. Oh, deselect. And then take this. I feel like... I don't think that's actually better. Yeah, I think that's... I'll have to work on that a little bit and see how I can tweak that. But, new blip. And one thing I want to tweak here is this spot right here. It's a little bit... Yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, it's definitely, I made them cheap because it's just fun to press the button. Oh, is this which? Ah, I see what I've done here. Let me... Good. Yeah, I've made it very easy to honk. That's not looking like a tongue. That's looking like a little open mouth. Open cat mouth. Let me do that. We love a good honk here. Humps for chaos. It's harder to say than I thought it would be. Still, yeah, well, I can erase it a little bit. Oh, hoi. Oh, well, let's... Can't do that. Let me try brightening up the middle. That'll give it more of like a tongue look and shape. Yes, let's try doing more of that and a little bit of that. Yeah, that looks like a bleb. No thought, only bleb. Right. Oh, Jesse, I have to show you something. I drew this cat friend. It's one of my favorite things I've ever drawn. And it's for, Dungeons and Dragons campaign that I'll be doing on my buddy's Pandas channel when we get around to that. But, their name is Percy. And, I think I might add some more detail to their fur, but I don't know how to draw, like, layers for fur. I was happy that I got, like, the head shape and the ears looking like that. But, this is Percy, and I love them. Is there something else? Usually, drawing streams take it out of me more than this, but I'm feeling good. I want to see what else I can get done. What do I have to do? I think the real reason that it's not taking so much out of me is because I'm just going back to old emotes. Oh, thank you very much, Slap. Take care. Always like having you around. Always appreciate it. Thank you for the honk. Let's see. I guess if I had to, and I couldn't think of anything that I had to do, I could just end it here while I'm not feeling too tired. But I'd rather get a little bit more done if I can. What do I have? One final hunk. Yeah, the cozy emote. Let's check that one out. Let's see what I can do with that. I don't even know where I put it. Is the cozy emote, now that I have the lurk emote, but I want a cozy emote. I've got to have a cozy emote. Here we go. Okay, so here's cozy. Finally found it. How do I try and... Oh, I'll just do that. Okay. So here's the cozy emote. Oh, it's really nice seeing my progress, having, like, you know, I don't hate this drawing, but it's I can immediately see, well, I mean, it's hard to, yeah, the suppose, like, you can see the way the back and the legs. Well, thank you very much, Jesse. I appreciate it. Puppy bits. Let's see. I think I have some sound alerts that are bit related. I forget what I've got. I haven't used them. But if you want to play around with those, I'm working towards getting some things that are like bit redeems that are like, that I feel are like worth people. I'm gonna definitely, when I do Pokemon stuff, I'm gonna have Pokemon related bit redeems where people can do things. I will be doing a crowd control run in Pokemon. I wish I could remember what my bits. I'd have to check the website. Do I have to? I can't. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. People use the channel point redeems all the time, but not so much the bit ones, which is fine. I want people to use their channel points more often. I don't want people to feel obligated to spend bits. What would I do with Cozy? I think I have 4 full emote slots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 8 of each. The bit redeems or my emote? What should I put in my about section? Because I'll do it. I haven't. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I literally my buddy Panda reminded me that we did a charity thing. I think it was last month. And I left it there for basically all of this month without even thinking about it. I don't check my abouts enough. I should put my PC specs in there too. So what do I do? I like the Cozy Cat, especially because the Cozy Cat is banned. You know what? I can just clean it up a bit. I'll just clean it up a bit and we'll see how that goes. A little whoop. I feel like my my control with the pen is getting a lot better. Oh, that ear. It's a funky ear shape. What's wrong with that ear? Like, I like the ears being back, because that means the cat is content and cozy. That, yeah. And what about the kitty mouth? No, kitty mouth, okay. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by, Jesse. Always happy to have you here. Good night. Take care. Thank you very much for the bits. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. I'll be wrapping up soon too. Just gonna clean this up a little bit because I feel like it. Good night. Hmm. I think I can make this. Which is the face? Where is the face layer? Kitty face. Oh, Kitty is on this layer. I think I could fix the perspective. Oh yeah. That makes a lot more visual sense. Oh, that looks cute. I'm happy with that now. I don't know if it'll read better as an emote, but I think because this is an alternative version, I'm gonna leave that because I like it. Oops. Ah, dang. Well, the second time's a charm. All right. Now we can tweak this back a little bit. Let's see if I shorten that. Yeah, that looks better. The more I draw, the more I want less line weight, less heavy line weight, but that's not what's best for emotes. Oh gosh, I think that's real cute. How can I help this tail? Yeah, that already is better. Just gonna whoop. Just do. Actually, let's go even a little further because we can. We can have an extra long kitty tail as a treat. Yes. Yes. Kitty. I think that looks a little too thick. Let's do that. Is that good? Oops. Ended the thing again. Shouldn't be so fussy about it. Like, I bet not only will you not really be able to see what I've done, I bet what I've done will actually make it read worse. Let's, like... Okay. That didn't do what I wanted at all. Let's try... Oops. Oh, I think... Just realized that in like this tail, that it's actually an extremely long tail. That's what it is. Should just make it like that. Yeah, that's nice. It's funny going through my older art and seeing things like what is this? What's that? What have you done here? Who did this? Oops. It's just trying to grab the canvas. Alright, almost done. I've just been wanting to do this for a while now. And I'm just feeling it. I just wanted to draw a little bit more. Want to increase my streamer stamina. Because oftentimes sometimes I just feel like could be streaming longer, want to be streaming longer, and so I want to push myself to make sure I go the 3 hours because I feel like I can. We got a good amount done today. You know what? I think that's really cute. I'm just gonna fill in the little spots for the underlayer. And I am happy with all of these new passes on my emotes, so I will be adjusting them accordingly. At some point I might, before I upload this, I might do a little blanket for the kitty. But yeah, that's I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna see who we can raid. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by. That was I think my new plan for streaming, because I've been missing days lately, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim to stream basically I want to make Wednesday, Friday, Sunday regular, and I think what I'm going to do is whenever I feel up to streaming at some time between 2 and starting 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., I'm just going to stream. Yes, 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 the person that I wanted to raid. Oh, I hope so much. I know that we've gone from doing a writing stream to a drawing stream, and so rating someone who is doing a Street Fighter stream might seem a little maybe unexpected, but I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream that I was so excited to watch this person stream this the Street Fighter 5 that I was like, oh, I was reconsidering going live because I just wanted to watch. He's also celebrating his affiliate anniversary. Didn't see that. I didn't read the title. I just saw him going live. I'll pop the this is the raid message for people who aren't subbed, and this is the raid message for people who are subbed. If you can't stick around for the raid, it's totally understandable, but if you can, I'd appreciate it if you would copy one of those messages and join us in the raid. Be raiding make sure we'll be raiding Highlander. Dang it, my brain is a little fuzzier than I thought it was. He's a voice actor. He plays a lot of Kirby, which is why I was surprised. Oh, is he taking a break? Dang it. Okay. Dang, well, he's taking a break right now, but hopefully he'll be back in like a minute or two. He's a fun guy. He's Scottish, but not only Scottish, I think. But anyway, he's a fun guy with a fun accent, and I'm happy to send the raid on through to him, especially because he plays a lot of Kirby games. But what am I? I'm sure I have something to say. Well, I guess this Sunday, I'm pretty sure I'll be on my buddy Panda Smasher's stream. Not quite sure what we will be doing, but we'll be doing some tabletop game. And once again, I hope you'll stick around so that we can raid. I guess I could raid now and he can come back to the raid. Never done that. Well, let me think about it. Are we gonna sneak in a raid and have him arrive? Yeah, well, I'm committing to raiding him, so you know what? I am gonna raid while he's stepped away. Let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the raid on through. I am deciding. Yeah. Okay, start the raid. Really hoping that he'll be back before the raid gets through, but if not, that's okay. I'm gonna let the even though I did all of this, the one time I'm on my game and I'm ready to actually wrap up stream is the time where we just so happen to catch the person taking a break. Oh, he's back. Yes, he's back. Okay. All right. Once again, thank you very much for stopping by, everyone. If you're joining us in the raid, I'd appreciate it if you copied one of the raid messages. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I had a good stream today. Hope to do it again soon. Gonna be aiming to add more days to streaming because I've been doing like one day a week for the past 2 weeks, and not happy with that. I want to stream more. So thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, sorry, I'm always bad at ending these. Take care, everyone. Hope to see you on the other side.
Punch or kick? Oh, god damn! Hey, Thurston.